ZZ109FM Talk Radio. This is Elsie Jenkins here. It's the end of the year. It's a beautiful, beautiful end of the year. If you're alive, it's a blessing. Lord have mercy. Mm, mm, mm. A lot of people didn't make it to 2026 so far, and we're not done yet. We're not done yet. So make sure you make better decisions. Don't make the wrong decisions to where you're not here in 2026. This is a special broadcast because sometimes special broadcast means somebody done did some damn things they ain't got no daggone business doing. Lord have mercy. So you get you a special broadcast because some people out here need attention. Let me give you a picture of what I'm dealing with here because everybody's dealing with something and sometimes you need some advice. Luckily, I've got extra rooms in my home so I can benefit by renting these rooms out. Many people do this across the planet. Some people even rent a whole home, house, mobile home, apartment. Nonetheless, they're the owners of it and they're benefiting by renting them out. Now, this situation here, I've got people in my home. And when you have renters in the home with you, there's got to be rules. Now, rules, what I'm learning over my lifetime is a lot of people don't want to follow the rules or they want to make up some ridiculous rules along the way in their life versus using the common sense rules that are already out here for you. Now, let me put this out in a simple situation here. We have a common kitchen. Everyone uses this kitchen. So we share the food by going out here and we collaborate our money together to make these things happen. We share the silverware, we share the plates, the pots. It makes no sense for everybody to have their own individual pots and individual silverware and individual. It doesn't make any sense. I use paper plates and paper cups and paper utensils, plastic utensils to ease the burden of having to wash dishes all the time. If that doesn't make sense to you listening right now, you probably should turn this program off. So other things in there you have your bowls, you have your measuring cups and those kind of things. So you don't go out and buy 3 different bowls, measuring cups, things you store stuff in. You usually just share that. It's easier that way. Instead of labeling everything individually, you just share it. Next thing I gotta add to the story is in this renting arrangement I have, one of the rules is you can have a pet. No problem. Gotta have rules about how the pet can move around and be taken care of to make sure things stay a certain way. You don't like those rules that I provide you, then maybe you shouldn't move in. But you're not just gonna come in here and lay in the bed with your pet and let your pet poop all over the house or let your pet watch TV in my chair. No, there are rules you're gonna have to follow. So nonetheless, here we go with my story. I'm in the kitchen, and I have a part-time job because you have to have some extra income coming in. And even though I am renting rooms, I still need to make sure that I've got enough money to take care of, excuse me, all of my expenses. So I do have a part-time job that I do. Um, so I'm in the kitchen here, and I go in here, and as you can see, this bowl here that I'm showing you, I just grab the bowl. Um, you usually do what you need to do when you have a bowl. I like to wash my bowl out, make sure it's sanitary. It's first thing in the morning. Kitchen is simple kitchen, and I've got small lights, and I've got a large light in the kitchen. But I didn't use the large light in the kitchen. I just cut on the small light by the sink. It's a simple light. It allows you to go ahead and do simple things, and that's what I did. I got my bowl I saw near me. No need to go around looking for one. There's a bowl right here. I went ahead and got the bowl. I like I like to wash my bowls out. I wash my bowl out, and I put my leftovers in it. Seal the bowl up, put it in a plastic bag, and off to my second job. Hadn't had any issues or problems until this situation right here with these people. I gets to work. And at work, you got to work for your break. You don't just get a break, you got to work for it. So that's what I did. I went in there, did my job, and I worked for my break. Got my break. When I sat down, I pulled out my lunch. I started to enjoy my lunch, and people started looking at me. People started giggling and laughing. I was like, what the hell is wrong with these people? There's a big ha ha and hee hee going on around me. I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was. They were just laughing and giggling and ha ha and taking little pictures. I'm like, what is going on? So I'm curious as to what's so damn funny. And as I look around, I try to see if my wig's on right. Is it crooked? Is it backwards? What's going on? What's wrong with me? Do I got food on my face? Somebody tell me something. I want to laugh too. Well, I took a closer look at my damn bowl that I had picked. And when I looked on the side of that damn bowl, it said the pet's table. Where pets eat best. I could have dropped turds in my drawers. I could have damn urinated on myself. I could have passed the hell on out. One of them damn roommates with the damn dog left the damn dog bowl in the damn kitchen. I didn't know it was a dog bowl. It's one of them bowl containers. Looks just like Tupperware. I didn't know. So here I am at work with my leftovers in there eating out the bowl, and these fools in the damn break room are laughing, taking pictures, and having a good ass time. A good giggle of the damn day. Now I have a problem. I've I've addressed this. problem more than one time. And I want y'all to think about this and tell me what y'all think. Because I've been asking people around and I've been getting some decent answers. And then I've been getting some foolish answers from some people. I think it's foolish. Question is very simple. Should you use your normal silverware, your normal bowls, your normal kitchenware to cook and prepare and even let your animals eat out of? And I just don't give you an answer. I did some research behind my answer. My answer is absolutely not. Absolutely not. You do not do that. It's very simple. These animals that we share things with, they have germs. They have bacteria. And when you mix your utensils that you use with the animals, pet bowls and such, contamination can occur. Contamination can occur. People were just giggling and laughing. People were just having a good ass time with this. But I was adamant when I said that you need to have a separate container to make sure that when you're preparing the things for your pets, you're not using the ones that we generally use for the general population. I said you need to make sure that if you're going to take these things and need to wash them, you need to either do it outside in a separate container. They've got plenty of large containers you can buy out of Walmart. Put your hot water in there, put your soap in there, and you take care of it outside. Or if you have to, you will use one of the bathrooms and do it in there. It's very simple. Now I'm going to break it down for these people out here that think it's okay, to put the cat on the kitchen counter. It's okay, to let Fido come over here and we'll just prepare his food in our own pots and pans and dishes and so forth. It's very simple. And I'm going to give you the information right here. It's very simple. Basically, it states you should generally, and this is information that any pet owner on the planet can research before they have a pet, while they have a pet, even after they have a pet. These are things you need to learn about being a pet owner. You should generally avoid using the exact same utensils and dishes for pets and humans interchangeably due to the bacteria like Salmonella, E. coli, and MRSA that can live on a pet bowl, risking cross-contamination, especially for vulnerable people. I'm not going to repeat that because you can read it. You can see the information. It's right there. It's clear. and concise. And when people don't take time to understand why we go back and forth with them over these things, it makes no sense whatsoever to keep dealing with these issues. And I look at this second part. It says, however, if it's cleaned thoroughly with hot soapy water, in parentheses, it says ideally in a dishwasher on a sanitized cycle or a bleach soak, risks are minimized. Just minimized, not eliminated. Bleach normally eliminates, but separate items are always safe for preventing germ transfer. That's the whole damn idea, is prevention. And you drill this into people's heads over and over again, but they come back in there like they didn't hear a damn thing that you said out your mouth. I came back and I said something to this person, and I said it to them like I meant it. And I told them, don't let it happen again. You're disregarding the safety and the health of people around you in your own dwelling. It's either because you don't get it, you're lazy, you're spiteful. But if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, then I've got information here in our contract for you staying here. I got information here that tells you keep violating things around here, I'm going to give you a warning. I'm going to give you a written, and I'm going to tell you, hey, I'm going to have to cancel your lease. Doesn't make any sense. You have to say the same thing over and over to people, over and over again. People's safety in this home here that I'm running with rooms for rent are at risk when one person keeps doing the same thing, risking everybody's health. Doesn't make any damn sense. You have to say the same thing over and over again, and they still don't get it. They still don't understand. So there you have it. Sitting down, enjoying my lunch, and people looking at me like I'm crazy, like they laughing, they acting a damn fool. They don't understand what's happening. Same people laughing, ha ha ha, day after day, talking about, did you see the pictures we took last week of you eating your lunch? Lord, have mercy. I've seen the pictures. I've seen the damn pictures. Now, this situation wouldn't have happened if somebody would have taken their utensils after they're done with them, brought them in there. If you had to use the kitchen sink, that's one thing. But when you're done with your pet bowls and your pet utensils, you've got to put them up. You're done. You don't lay them around in the kitchen with the rest of the dishes like it's just the rest of the dishes. Because it's not the rest of the dishes. This is a special bowl, special spoon. These things need special attention. Not just once, because you did it once and now you don't feel like you have to do it anymore. No, it's every time you want to bring it in the contact of the human utensils and products that we use. You have to stop what you're doing. You have to understand what you have in front of you, and you have to take care of it immediately. Not throw it in the sink with all the rest of the utensils as if I'll get to it later. It doesn't work like that. You have to immediately address these things. Once you've taken care of the pet, you've got to take care of these utensils immediately. Not when you feel like it. ZZ109FM. Gonna do more of these special broadcasts on specific issues because there's specific issues that people are dealing with every day that we need to address. Now, if you're prime military, you know what this is called. It's called attention to detail. And there's certain things you have to do in regards to bacteria and viruses. If you want to be able to prevent Salmonella, E. coli, and MRSA, and if you don't know what that is, then you need to find you a smartphone and Google it. If you want to be free of these bacteria that can hurt you and even kill you, especially if you have a compromised immune system and you don't even know it, then you have to follow some simple rules in keeping things clean. Not only that, if you're dealing with pets, you have to separate their things from our things, because a lot of these bacteria I just mentioned, they thrive. They thrive on the utensils. They thrive in their pet bowls. They thrive in their dishes. They thrive. They're there. They live there with the pets. Doesn't seem to affect the pets as much as it affects humans. Nonetheless, we try to avoid these bacteria as much as possible in our lives to stay healthy. ZZ109FM, this is Elsie Jenkins. Let me tell you something. Whenever you're embarrassed on this planet, you know what? It's just a moment in time where you're in a situation. It don't dictate the rest of your damn life. So when you do have a situation similar to mine, you get over it. You don't go in some deep, dark depression and start losing your mind because of something that happened to you. No, you get over it. It's out of your control. There's nothing you could have done about it. No one gave you a warning about it. There's nothing you could have done about it. Absolutely nothing. So you don't dwell on the fact that the situation happened. And I don't dwell on the fact that I'm sitting there eating my lunch with a dog bowl. And everybody knows it but me. ZZ109FM, you have a beautiful 2026. And you remember, you ain't there yet. You're not there yet. So make the right decisions to get to 2026. No road rage. Leave it alone. Someone cuts you off. Leave it alone. Being mad at your coworker and want to run off and go get a gun like somebody did and shoot their coworker, it's not worth it. Come back the next day and try to communicate your differences, or find yourself another job. ZZ109FM, you guys take care and have a wonderful end of the year and a beautiful 2025.